read the caption was on Mokai. Ntim family. Letter nini Mokai sa letter we. Data omutre na 16th of June 2025. And release this letter we.
Na atade be nkola pajamas bi e hye no a wode to a wodi o twatro e kire mpani jimi bola bed. Hwe nkola pajamas bi e hye no a wodi twatro e to mpani mfo so.
Yeah. Now, Shade, Mami ready baby, I am marking ready. Thank you very much, team, for bringing this in.
Team be any baby, team be one didn't say.
As some night we should have wanted to show letter him. These are fucking dangerous people. Now, see, although not official, it is well known that Mr. Ntim is not well at the moment, and his condition requires time off from active professional activities in the interest of medical attention and monitoring for the time being. Almost say, Munina Munim. As some of us want to let them say, Minim some Munina Munim say, I just Stephen Ntim the home fano. The party knew from the past that the says Stephen Ntim are poison.
Okay, so how do you read a letter which states that although it is not official, but it is well known that Chairman Stephen Ntim is not feeling well, and you put a meaning to it that you say, oh, yenyam fan to gase Chairman Ntim yare name me sure say nipa bebre no anim say Chairman Ntim yare, and a character like this could sit down and deceive the following, say that presupposes that Stephen Ntim has been poisoned.
Tell abedin komo no Okatakyie FIFA mensa so a backlash in park kana adwa kire na enya asem keto akra ni na say Kevin tell nkomo bedi no so kire say Chairman Ntim yare anansa no ho fa na yare kakra no MPP for na poison no eno site say obi anjini na so pa onkonko bisa president and a former president Ejekum Kuffour and Ajay Kuffour no ena Okatakyie FIFA mensa so one John Ejekum Kuffour former president akasa na de Kevin Taylor eka say in fact ya poison MPP chairman chairman Ntim no krobia sa anya dey enim ne nu kwan sa adenti no de president Kuffour krampo eno san so yi ne say dance ni na Kevin Taylor ka say ankanya president Kuffour nkom de let be ba bonten abe press conference a kire say MPP for ye body for MPP for ye obi omukum nipa na say mpere so poison chairman Ntim yenko tie Senate Okatakyie FIFA mensa si atwabo Kevin Taylor ke kana adwa kire na kire nya asem keto akora emu wura video nim ye ba jebre de ho nkomo
din betwitwi ne nkwase asem a wo ye nim. Now me wo ne sending me video bi efa ama Taylor ho bola bed no say o ka ensem a enya no kore oye tro na oye tro no manfo na dwene mo ha nti wo twa mo tro kora na the and my brother me chire mo ache manfo no also Stephen Ntim ya poison no ne ya poison Stephen Ntim last year ni evidence no we yesori so evidence ni evidence no we here was a letter Stephen Ntim family etworo ba ye na obekan letter na mo okay I would have allowed because still are dunderheads airheads are the ones who follow this motherfucker. Forgive me, I mean, so why do you need to partner with Yakwa when I said, what do I do need Diagura? And so Timu said, I know Kuffour President Kuffour di Ebeshin. Even some President Kuffour Ankasa, knowing the man I knew sir, the guy was just being a fool. What Jimmy? But I know I'm a far phone, I'm afraid President Kuffour and said, no, what to say? Ye didn't come out here and Busa said there is a video going also where now I have his permission to state on record. Muntie video no muntie.
Tell Stephen Ntim the reason why Stephen Ntim issue no enkoye. Do you know say Mena Woka Sunday J.A. Kuffour ya papa Kuffour nkwana stopping the family of Stephen Ntim from coming out? Do you know why? Muntie. Let me state on record. Me say me President Kuffour kasa ene anopa. So I have his permission. Say chimisem we ya kwase yi kano President Kuffour ni mo we. Tienye. Chimisem ya akwane kano President Kuffour edin ni mu ba bia oni mo we.
Ora Stephen Ntim yam poison baby ha. Stephen Ntim yare because wenyini ana ehon sensem ni ade mema yare ni bia chenwo. Yam poisons chama Ntim baby ha. But obetwa tro a eso kofa mpanidi betwitwim. Jimmy Fossey yentie.
The NPP as a political party, they poisoned Stephen Ntim. Kuffour is the only person intervening.
Obwa.
The family of Stephen Ntim, they want to.
Obwa, President Kuffour nim ni Jimmy wohwe. President Kuffour nim Jimmy wohwe.
Come out publicly and have a press conference and let the world know, say, Stephen Ntim was poisoned at one of the events our MPP organized here. J.A. Kuffour is the one standing between this action by the family and the Esiro. Now, say enye J.A. Kuffour and Stephen Ntim family about out a press conference.
Obwa Stephen Ntim family nko hu President Kuffour baby President Kuffour nim ho she. Mr. Stephen Ntim yam poison no Stephen Ntim yare e no kore. No yare or yare any mema yare. No poison anywhere. Chairman Ntim yare before even see echo 2020 a year election. Yam poison baby. Now Bola Bedi eba be chiremu die ya poison one for evidence fufuro bi amo. O say letter Stephen Ntim family edibe to dwa no wo be kan letter no. But it baffles my mind how somebody could read such a letter and put that kind of interpretation on it, and the people believe such buffoonery, such foolishness. I don't get it. After yenti the letter corona oba be kan yenti.
Say Stephen Ntim was poisoned. That is the reason why Stephen Ntim resigning as the head of the NPP, as the national chairman. The party wrote that long statement. They were sending a message to the party, say, you people, you have poisoned our son. You have poisoned here this year. So I'll go back now, kind letter now, family ni release here now. They were saying something to the party. J.A. Kuffour and I stop it, Stephen Ntim family from coming out. And say me boy, moi muslim interview president no chama ko busa Kuffour. Me papa ko we come kan.
Osi yenko busa President Kuffour me say ene on all the gods in Ghana that I believe in. Ene de mu nyina mu gidi. Ensu atwa enwu ahia nyina me say anopai. Me de President Kuffour adi nkomo. President Kuffour si Jimmy Semwe onim ho hwe. Wonim ho hwe. Plain stupidity. Wajimi, we yana hwe akola wajimi dia. We yana hwe a wajimi. Onim ho hwe. Na edienti ni ya poison no a oberedi letter ni yenti.
I know, sir, I know, but I have to say it because o party no omudi nkwasi asem dodo. The NPP poisons.
Yanko read letter corona obeka yenti. Ko nim ni read letter corona. Okay, so letter now or say
you poison Stephen Ntim.
You read the letter.
Stephen Ntim Abusa for releasing letter no. In fact, let me minimize it and read the caption that was shown. Mokai, Ntim family. Letter nini Mokai sa letter we. Data omutre na 16th of June 2025. And I'm releasing sa letter we.
Na atade be nkola pyjamas bi ehye no a wode to a wodi o twatro e kire mpani. Jimmy Bola bed. Nkola pyjamas bi ehye no a wodi twatro e to mpanimfo so.
Yeah. Now, Shade, Mami ready baby I am marking ready. Thank you very much, team, for bringing this in.
Team be any baby, team be one didn't say.
As some night we should have throw letter nim. These are fucking dangerous people. Now, see, although not official, it is well known that Mr. Ntim is not well at the moment, and his condition requires time off from active professional activities in the interest of medical attention and monitoring for the time being. Almost say, Munina munim. As some abusan for the let them say, Minim sianim some munina munim say, I just Stephen Ntim the home fano. The party knew from the past that says Stephen Ntim are poison.
Okay, so how do you read a letter which states that although it is not official, but it is well known that Chairman Stephen Ntim is not feeling well, and you put a meaning to it that you say, oh, yenyam fan to gase Chairman Ntim yare name me sure say nipa bebre no anim say Chairman Ntim yare, and a character like this could sit down and deceive the following, say that presupposes that Stephen Ntim has been poisoned. How does that statement in a letter presupposes being poisoned? Such a daft character, such a crazy ass character. A letter, Stephen Ntim, although it is not public knowledge, but it is well known that Chairman Stephen Ntim is not feeling well. And to his understanding, that statement announced, what kind of human being is this? Nani Kuffour nso agye. What human being is this? What Jimmy Kurenti brofo kakra onti ase? Yes, auntie. Yanto asunti.
Ana mo kan say, sesia no munyina munim no, jare na abetod so ne nyina nim say be hia say be ne kakra. Na ya so ne yare na no because munyina munim de okom ebusuafo ne letanie. Where 2025, near the all come back. Now I'm sure why the MPP is a foolish political party.
The evidence in the letter you. Yes, what the crat have been and the evidence in the letter in here.
Now, my mentor Stephen Ntim, the reason why Stephen Ntim issue no enquire time off from active professional activities in the interest of medical attention and monitoring for the time being. Almost say, munyina munim. Asama busuafo no tom let them say, minim se nim sa munyina munim say, aya Stephen Ntim ne ho mfa no. The party knew from the past that says Stephen Ntim ya poison no. And we can say, sesia no munyina munim no. Jare na abetod so ne nyina nim say be hia say be ne kakra.
So why in the letter?
Na ya so ne yare na no. Because
where in the letter is it stated that Stephen Ntim was poisoned? You read a letter, the words are very clear, unambiguous. The words in the letter does not need any explanation, but you in your daft mind tends to put another interpretation on the letter to now say that Stephen Ntim abusuafo say you're poisoned. And you get the likes of a young money kweku komsemo eje kwasia saidi. How do people who reason believe in this guy? How? I get baffled. How people actually believe such a fool? I don't get it. What your true letter? The words are clear. Stephen Ntim yare, although yenyanya in the public. But munyina munim say Chairman Ntim yare, Chairman Ntim yare no, obey take time off, and it is only normal. It is only humane. It says obi yare. Sabi ahem fokura yes yesua yare. It is obi yare. Obey take some time off. No dia kwa kohe no yare. How then do you put an interpretation on a letter that says that Stephen Ntim yare or kosan ho yare? It will take some time off to say that they poison Stephen Ntim. And he gets people to follow such a character. If only these people knew what this fool has been doing.
Where 2025, may they all come back. Now I'm sure why the MPP is a foolish political party.
This the poisons to be in Timuna, President Kuffour nim who be no. The evidence in new. When nipa mo majinedi. And me about President Kuffour and I won't care because MPP now are serious. And you about President Kuffour I probably wouldn't have even responded. But more mutien munyo sumo adwene kakrai. More mutien no. Eti munyo su adwene no kakra. Obi akan letter no eye. Now what Timia Dada must say, let away Chelsea your poison will be end. What do you do with that question? I really banned the Muslim. adwene bɛn ne dam tirim. Okay, so Issa said, you Okatakyie, where is your evidence in exposing KT because you have not recorded your conversation with President Kuffour? Okay, so let's even assume I did not even speak to President Kuffour. Let's for a second pretend that I have not even spoken to him. I am asking you, Umar, I'm asking you. Enti so obi ye ade no what kind salete we kire wa wadwene eye adwuma sei. Mo so mo ha adwene wo. Ntim nyusu adwene. But you see, enye me yasa. And I know Miracle Films ka asem bi kire me. And sa asem no na be the guiding principle amede mu yase. I say ya na ye wa adwene se de utimi dwene easily no. Sa na obia timi dwene. Bo ho na adwene ne efiri ha ekosi wo ina esi. Ti ye nya omo ho abotre. I'm not surprised that we get the likes of Kwaku Combs and Umar, and they believe such foolishness from a guy. What kind of letter no intro him or see a poison. But you see, said the Basin tell us you know, and the Basin tell a philosopher. We enche oba be philosopher what? Enche oba be philosopher said obedwa no na obi a kan asem bia na de obi a no a kan asem a problem bia to no bia veti ahwi ni problem bia ni bia de mo no medisi no PK Sapon woni eye
enkomo a we ye enkomo kakra akoso ewo Kelvin Taylor ene Okatakyie FIFA mensa akachi an na me no me problem ne say adenti na Kelvin Taylor di no nkomo bi ya na odi mpanimfo ewuruwura mu sa semi pedasa wona also wanya wasem na wo kan na so no kuro bi na wodi ayi party panyin ni film sisi President Kuffour semi pedasa onya party panyin keke we statement eti ne mebo on ma wo kan so fa ndi fale mu semi pedasa ya na akwa bi ho ada Roma wo nsem na wo kan no aka nsem sabi ne jai say oba friend ya papa na so no na fa kwan be so na o kasete na kwan be so no enya fe abusuya we yen kakra beto na so bomo de subscribe to the channel no share video no follow all social media platform said the be ya do video bi ansa betima kan de makra